Yo, what is up guys, it is Ripper and here with a new video today. And guys, guess what? We're back with the Would You Rather. The game that, let me just say, my last video that I did on this game, you guys killed it with the likes. You guys loved it. So, I am back for another one, obviously, because of the whole dumb thing, and it's not on my channel anymore. So, let's get a new one back up here for you guys, because I know you just want to see it. Also, real quick thing, if you guys actually want to see me do these with maybe, maybe a collaboration on a Would You Rather, I've been thinking about doing that. I want your guys' opinions of that. And another real quick thing that I have had a lot of people tell me about for some reason, do you guys miss Overwatch gameplay? If you do, be sure to leave a like and put down in the comments, yo, Ripper, we want some Overwatch gameplay. Because I'll be sure to get that to you. I just need to know. So, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, guys, so to start off, we have a really screwed up one. So, you know what? We're tossing it. Alright, guys, so now that we have a normal one, would you rather be covered in feathers or be covered in fur? I mean, I don't think I should have explained this one, but I think it'd be pretty simple. With fur, you have fleas. With feathers, that means you're a bird at the end of the day. That means you can fly. So, let's pick the bird. Alright guys, so the next one is, would you rather dress like people would hundreds of years ago? That's weird. Or dress like a person from the future? I mean, like, if you think about it, you're dressed for someone 100 years ago, that you're going back in, like, you're going back to, like, colony times, basically. And their outfits were basically animal skins, or just a person in the future, which would be, I don't think that'd be cool for some reason. I don't know if it's just me who thinks that, but I feel like that'd be pretty cool, so I'm gonna just go with that one, you know what I mean? Alright guys, so we actually have a kind of interesting one here, because this one, I think, is like, I feel like this one's be a 50-50, but we'll see. So, would you rather dress only in styles famous 15 years ago, or dress the only way you did when you were 15? So let's think here, because basically what they're saying, the options are dress in a style that was completely famous and popular 15 years ago, that everyone was like the trend, or dress the only way you did, the way you obviously did it at the time. And I think truthfully, I think I'd rather just dress the way I did, because the trend back then, I mean, oh gosh, what would it be? Oh man, I think the trend back then would be, because I was still a baby technically then, so wow, that'd be kind of weird. I mean, is there technically a trend when you're a baby? I mean, you guys let me know. I don't know. But I think I'm just going to go with the way I did, just because I think that'd make more sense. And 61-39? I mean, I expected a 50-50, but, you know, whoever. We'll see. Alright, so this is actually a really good one. Would you rather be electrocuted every time you swear, okay, or have all profanity censored out on your television? Well, okay, let's see here. So you guys have heard me say many different cuss words. And then at the same time, you guys, I've seen a lot of movies, and you guys probably seen a lot of movies with a lot of cuss words. So, I mean, I've seen a crap load of movies with cuss words and censored before. So I think, in a sense, I'm going to go with the one that's not going to physically damage me and be logical about this. So I'm definitely probably going to go with have all profanity censored out on your television, because for all the people who are going to be like, whoa, like, that's not normal. Because why would I go through the stress of having a fear of saying, like, the word fuck and then electrocuted right there? That's not okay with me. So I'm going to go with the safe option. Alright, so this was a decent one. Would you rather stub your toe or get a paper cut? So the options are really, like, you know, do an average day thing and stub your toe, which a lot of people do, or actually cut yourself, essentially, it's what it's saying, with the paper. And I rarely get paper cuts, and I do know when I get it, it hurts so badly. So I'm definitely going to go with what I would normally do on average, and that's stub my toe, because it's going to hurt, but at least you aren't cutting open your skin. You know what I mean? I'm just being logical. And I definitely could see this going almost 50-50. I agree with that one. So yeah. Alright guys, so I think this is going to be one that I think people are going to be very, definitely overthinking this one. So would you rather believe your friends like you or know exactly what your friends think about you? And I feel like in high school, in middle school, this is definitely like the two options that I think if someone had to choose would ruin it, would ruin their life. Because believing your friends like you, you're thinking what, you know, what you want to hear. On the other line, knowing exactly what your friends think about you could be good, because then you could fix what they don't like, but at the same time, very bad, because say someone doesn't like you and you're already having a really shitty day, and someone inside the head is thinking, man, I really just can't stand that person. He's annoying. I wish he would shut up, right? You know, I feel like this is such a very typical thing. And so I'm definitely going to go with what I think on this, and that's probably going to be believe your friends like you. Only because if I really knew about like what your friends think, I would actually kind of be afraid. I don't know if it's just me, or like I don't know if paranoia is going to like bother me about this, but let me know if paranoia would bother you, because I feel like this right here would cause so much anxiety, knowing what people think and knowing all your flaws, and just I think it'd be bad. So no way. I can tell you right now that 84%, some of those people are lying. They definitely picked a for popular option. There's no way. I mean, unless I'm just really weird and I really just want them to like me and not have to deal with anxiety, but by all means, I mean, you do you. Alright guys, so we actually got a pretty funny one. Would you rather only dance the Charleston, if you guys know what that is, only dance the Macarena? So let's see here. So we got the Macarena, which everybody knows is the, you know, however the heck it fully goes, but that's essentially what it is. You're just doing like your hands out backwards, shoulder shoulder, I think it's waist waist, and then you just shake your butt basically. Or the Charleston, I'm not going to reenact. Alright, so I couldn't exactly really find a video, so I'm going to tell you this. Just look up the Charleston dance, and you'll see what I mean with this. So I'm just going to be truthfully honest. I think I'd rather do the Macarena just because it would be more normal to see. I feel like if someone actually sees you doing the Charleston, it's going to be kind of weird. So let's... Okay, I agree with this rate. Oh my gosh, guys. This is my least favorite one I think they've ever put into this game, because this haunts me. Literally. So, know when you will die, or know how you will die. So, I'm going to simply say this. If you really know how you're going to die, I mean, you can basically do ways to make sure to never kill yourself, essentially. Or know when you're going to die and probably haunt you for the rest of your life, knowing because, say for example, you have until April 20th. Something random, right? You're going to be scared for like every single day you wake up. You're going to be terrified. And I'm losing my voice right now, so yeah. But you'd be so terrified. And I feel like this question, a lot of people understand why I say this is like the one question you never truthfully ever want to answer in your life. So I'm just going to be truthfully honest with this, and I'm going to definitely choose know how you're going to die, because at least I'll be able to have a sense of what not to do. Knowing when I'm going to die is just going to scare me every time I wake up. It's just going to add even more paranoia. I'm just going to be, you know, smart person here and choose what I think. Alright, so I think I've literally just found the perfect question for me. Literally, that describes every morning for me. So, would you rather check your email first every morning or check your social networks first every morning? Now, I don't know about you guys, but as soon as I wake up, I check my phone. I check Twitter, I check Instagram, I usually check my YouTube notifications, stuff like that. And so I think this one is definitely the perfect one to end off the video at, because I definitely don't obviously want to make the video too long, but I think this one literally describes me in a nutshell. This one is a perfect one in a nutshell for me. So I'm definitely going to check my social networks every morning. Almost most YouTubers are going to definitely choose their social network every morning, because that's what YouTubers want to know. You know, they want to check how their followers doing, what's their notifications. At least I know I do. Email, I barely use email, truthfully. I use it maybe, I definitely check it once a day, but like once every afternoon, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm definitely be smart about this and go with the network. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm definitely going to end it off on that question. A good way to end it. Very weird question to start off with today. I don't know about you guys, but that was kind of weird to me. Some very good, decent questions. Like I said before, if you guys want me to try to do this with a collaboration idea, you know, try to ask another person these questions, maybe even something with DJs with Would You Rather, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about that. Would really be helpful. Leave it down in the comments below. Guys, I'll be responding to probably the first hour this is up. You know, let's just see what happens. Be sure to leave a like on the video, because I've been seeing my likes just jack up ever since I've been doing like PC gameplay, so it really does mean a lot to me. I see you guys really do like these PC gameplays. I understand there's some people who like my console gameplays. I'm really sorry about that. I'm definitely trying to bring some, but not too many, only because these PC videos have been going bomb recently. So I'm going to definitely try to continue these. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and peace.
I seen a lot of shit I shouldn't have, but never forgot it though. Brothers on the corner selling crack like it was not a though. Walk inside my kitchen, baking soda all up on the floor. Police banging on the door while gripping the 44. I was just a youngin', but this type of shit I seen before. Y'all see a white boy, but my daddy a Negro. Half-breed motherfucker, grip the mic and he flow. I just wanna spread